So it's autumn and moving towards winter, and our bodies need a little bit of care and support, not only because of the closing down that nature is going into, so sort of inviting that in ourselves as well, but also because there's so much going on in the world, and there's so much going on in people these days, and our bodies will be affected by it. So I have been investigating the topic of um, trauma and the effect trauma has on our bodies, simply because it's come my way, partly due to my work and clients, but also partly in my own life and my own body. And I did a fast last week, and that enhanced a few things in my own life. And because I could not hide my bodily reactions by eating, things were coming up, and the healing could start. So that was a very, very interesting, not easy, but very interesting and powerful experience for me. And I've been reading this book by Dr. James Gordon, Transforming Trauma, in case anybody's interested. He is a very interesting man, a psychiatrist who has developed a program for healing trauma, big and small trauma. We have probably all had some trauma to our lives. And the reason I'm bringing up the trauma now, it's not because we're going to go deep into healing the trauma now, but because trauma affects our bodies. And that's one of the things Dr. Gordon has shown or shares in this book is the mechanisms that set in as we experience fear and trauma, and especially when we're not allowed to let this be released so that we come back to our natural state, the way animals do. For instance, a dog that shakes after a frightening experience, a gazelle out on the plains when it's being hunted by a predator and the danger is over, it goes back to its grazing calmly, knowing that it's safe. And the body can restore its own functions. Because when we are in fear, our body reacts by shutting down certain mechanisms that we need in our daily life, but that we don't need when there is sudden danger. And in that way, our body saves energy so that we can run faster or fight harder. Powerful mechanism, but we, as human beings, are not using this in a natural way anymore. We continue the stress, we continue the worry, we continue our thoughts because we're not we're not taught to allow the emotions and the reactions to do its cause and shake it off and release it. And this topic here came, I speak about it in my book as well, about loving the body, how in a way it's so nonsensical not to love your body because it is our expression of who we are in this on this earth. And if we are beautiful souls who come here with love as our essence, and we've manifested ourselves into these bodies, why can't we love it? Well, we probably all know this. We've been taught not to do so, or we're carrying shame from our ancestors, we're carrying patterns from our carers, from society, and it's all become a little haywire and unnatural. But there is a simple remedy to that, and it is simply choosing to practice loving your body. And this meditation will be one step towards that. And when you start doing that, you also start allowing your body to release whatever is still stuck there, the layers that you're ready to release. So in this meditation, you might have some reactions, which is natural. Just allow it to come. We're not going to go into the trauma, but the body will naturally release whatever is stuck there if it is allowed to do so. And there is no more beautiful and powerful energy to invite that healing and shift than love. And how do you love your body? Well, I'll guide you through that. But we will use one beautiful, initiate the meditation with a beautiful exercise that James Gordon has, which he calls soft belly. It's just a simple breathing exercise. We'll start with that, and then we'll see where the guidance takes us. And I invite you to simply trust yourself, trust your wisdom, trust the wisdom of your body, the wisdom of your soul that brought you here today. It means you're ready to connect in this way today. And if you do not feel or sense anything, that's beautiful too. You can come back to it. Whatever you're experiencing, it's perfect for you in this moment. It's always that way in this kind of work. Well, in any work, really. But if you are in a meditation or in energy work or in a reading with me or with somebody else, whatever comes to you then is what you're ready to look at then. It's what your soul brings forward. It's what your heart brings forward. And it's what you're ready to open up to or release or shift or heal, whatever it is. And it's all good and perfect. And if you do not feel or sense anything, that is perfect for you right now. It might come up later. So be a little kind to yourself after this meditation, this evening, and maybe the days to follow. If you notice something shifting, something happening, some emotions coming out, be a little caring with yourself and acknowledge and let that happen. Emotions are not dangerous. What is a little, I wouldn't say dangerous maybe, but what can be more or cause more pain and trouble for you is restraining the emotions and pushing them down and into your body so that your body is not allowed to move its energy, but rather stuck it into tension and knots in your flow, in your natural body. Your body has a natural ability to heal. We know that when you cut yourself, the skin heals. Your body knows how to do it if it's allowed to do so. So, with no further ado, we will see how our bodies can help us today. So, get comfortable and in your own time, gently close your eyes and relax. And if you find that there is some part of your body that still needs shifting a little bit to feel even more relaxed, allow it to happen. Listen to what your body is saying at this moment. Is there some tension, some irritation, some uneasiness? Bring your awareness to that part and see if you can allow it to relax. And we'll start the breathing very, very simply. As you breathe in, see if you can allow the breath to go a little deep into your belly. And as you breathe out, soften your belly and simply allow the air to gently leave your body. And when you breathe in the next time, say to yourself, soft. As you breathe out, belly. You can do it in your own language as well. Myk mage in Norwegian. Soft. And breathe out, belly. And bring your awareness to your breath and to the softening of your belly. And if it's unnatural or unusual for you, just see what happens. Breathe in, soft. Breathe out, belly. Focus on your breath, on the air entering your body, on the word soft and belly as you breathe out. See if you can bring your awareness to your tummy, relaxing as you do so. Breathe in, soft, and breathe out, belly. Now allow your breath to continue in its own rhythm. This meditation can be repeated for many minutes, but we will continue with the energy work. As your breath continues with its own intelligence, the body's intelligence, Allow your hips to soften and rest into the chair or the bed or the sofa, wherever you are. Allow your thighs and your knees to soften. Your legs, your ankles and your feet. Allow your back to soften and relax. Simply trust that it's happening. Allow your shoulders and your arms to soften, your hands. Rest. Allow your neck to soften, your throat, your chest. If you need to take a deep breath, allow it to do so. Allow your head and your face, your brain to soften, melting away into a beautifully relaxed state. Acknowledging that this is as close as you can get to your natural relaxed state in this moment, and it's beautiful. You are inviting your body to simply be. And allow this to be part of your awareness for a few moments. This being with your body softening even more with each breath. And if you notice anything twitching or any tension, simply bring your awareness to that part of your body and invite it to join the rest of your body in relaxing and softening, if possible. And if not, that's okay for now. Simply observe. Be curious about what it feels like to be you in your body right now. Breathe in gently. Allow your body to sink even deeper. Soften even more. Resting. Maybe even starting to float. Weightless. Bring your awareness to any part of your body that is calling for your attention in this moment. For whatever reason, bring your thoughts and your focus to this part and imagine pouring beautiful kindness and compassion to this part. Love if you can. As if this is the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen or known, this part of your body. It's like a beautiful child or a pet or a flower or whatever it is. This part of your body is beautiful in this moment. Extend all the kindness and gentleness and compassion that you can to this part and see what it feels like. Maybe there's another part of your body calling for attention as well, and you can move your attention, move your focus to that part with the same intention of extending kindness and compassion to that part of your body. And notice and feel and sense how kindness melts any tension, any fear, any sharpness that you might feel in that body part, or that area. If you need to move your body as you do so, feel free to do so. Imagine now that your kindness and compassion starts to move around your entire body in whichever pattern or wave or tempo or movement that feels right for you or that your imagination brings to you, your sensation. Kindness and compassion is a beautiful energy. It's movement. Allow it to move through your body the way that feels right to you. And maybe you can sense this kindness, this energy expanding, moving to more parts of your body. If you can't, that's fine. Simply observe. But as you start observing, you're allowing the expansion. You're allowing the kindness to spread out. You're inviting it in. Imagine now that this happens naturally. You don't have to do anything. You can simply rest and observe. This is nature. Notice if there is any part of your body that this kindness cannot reach in this moment. Maybe there's a part that feels darker, more tense, shadowy, off limits. Simply observe and see if you can allow that beautiful kindness to gently touch that part. Maybe there's a color to this kindness energy of yours. Maybe several colors. Maybe a light sparkle. Bring your awareness to your heart center for a moment and imagine that there's an orbit of energy evolving from your heart center naturally as you're focusing on kindness. It has already started. Use your imagination if you can't sense it. And imagine that this orbit is expanding from your heart with love through your body as you start to connecting your essence, your heart, with your physical expression, your body. Reminding your soul and your body that you are one, you are connected, you are the same, you are together in this. And know that in that you are safe, always. Allow this orbit to expand as fast or as big as you can. Whatever feels natural to you in this moment, allow it. You don't need to control anything. You don't need to force or push anything. Simply allow. Keep imagining the expansion of this orbit, this love. Notice if there's any color to it, if the shape changes, the direction, the movement. Maybe it expands with your inhale and contracts a little with your exhale, like your body does, as you start to integrate your entire movement with your physical self, your energetic self, your heart and body, your soul, your higher wisdom with your inner wisdom, knowing that as you start to integrate all that you are with who you are, your body will start to restore itself and remember how to start its healing, how to begin its natural ability to heal. Any body part that calls for your attention, bring your focus there. Notice it. Be kind to this part. Imagine embracing that part. And if you need to touch any part of your body with your hands, you're free to do so. This is your journey. Follow your impulses, your instincts. And if you need to send kindness and love through your hands to this part of your body, or simply with your mind, do so. Go with it. Pretend you're a healer. You are. Remember. Imagine. You don't deserve to love yourself. You are love. This is your nature, and you're restoring it in this moment. You're allowing your natural flow. You're allowing the light from your heart, from your higher wisdom, from the divine that you're connected to fill you up, to transform any shadows into light, to shift any blocks, any tensions, any old patterns that have come up and that are ready to let go, to be freed, to transform them and let go. You don't need to carry any more old stuff. And see if you can connect to the gratitude towards yourself for every layer that you are allowing to shift. Every little tension, every little shadow that you're transforming simply by being and allowing and opening up. Give thanks. This is all you need to know. All you need to be. I invite you now to ask your soul, your intuition, or your heart to show you or inspire you to one mechanism or method that you can use whenever you encounter something that is difficult for you, something that brings forward an emotion that troubles you and that causes disturbance in your system. Maybe there's a message of shaking your body, or of using your hands to erase, or maybe thinking of a color or an object, whatever comes to your mind. Remember this, bring it forward to your awareness as a tool for you so that you can restore yourself every time you need to. So you don't need to push your emotions or your reactions back into your body. You can let them go. once they've done what they needed to do. And I invite you now to trust that your heart, your intuition, and your soul has been reminded and knows exactly what to do in order to release whatever it is it needs to release at any moment. And you don't even have to think about it. All you need to do is remember to allow. Bring this into your heart, allowing your body to tell you what you need, allowing your heart and your soul to show you what to do so you can care for yourself and continue your healing every day for the rest of your life and beyond. And that is your gift to your subconscious and your conscious mind today. Remembering to meet the obstacles with your heart and soul and caring for your body with all that you are. There you go. Receive this program, if you like, into your energy, trusting that you have received the information you need, and you can start to come back to this space you're in, to your awareness. You can touch your body with your hands in different places. Start to reconnect to your physical self with your awareness, your sensations. What does it feel like in your hands when you're touching a part of your body? Can you feel the skin or the texture of your clothes, the warmth? Extend kindness through your hands with every little bit of you that you touch. Smile at the allowance that you are given and giving yourself to extend this kindness to yourself, body, mind, and soul. And in your own time, you can gently move your body, wiggle your toes, move your head, breathe, soften your belly, relax, and know that you don't need to do anything. You have learned, you have remembered. You simply need to move forward in your life, and you can come back and listen to this if you desire at any moment when I post it on YouTube. I will be here a few more moments in case you have anything you want to ask me or anything you want to share. And if not, take your own time, open your eyes in your own time, be with yourself, move your body, love your body, dance if you like, or simply relax and enjoy the sensation of being you. Thank you for being here. Many blessings.